Hey guys, welcome to this edition of Bland County Survivor Man. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, today on this edition of Bland County Survivor Man, I'm going to show you how to case harden a piece of metal. Now, you probably done watched my video about how I forged this survival froe right here. And this survival froe, it come out to be some pretty mild steel, which means it doesn't have a whole lot of carbon, probably less than 0.1% carbon in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a layer of carbon on the outside of this piece of steel right here to make it tougher on the outside so it holds the edge better, but the inside will still be soft. And that's what happens when you case harden. You're just adding a case of hardness on the outside of your metal. And what I'm going to use, guys, is homemade charcoal that I made. And the way I made it was I took that old tub right there and I filled it full of my chunks of wood, which I used softwood in this one to get this video going. I cooked it down there until all the smoke came off of it, just like you would be making char cloth. That's what I did. I built a fire under it and kept that fire going until that thing stopped smoking and cooked that charcoal down. And how I crushed that charcoal up was I've got a piece of pipe that I welded onto a piece of steel plate there years ago just for general purposes of storage. So I dumped pieces of charcoal down inside this thing, take this piece of pipe right here and just pound that stuff up. So I'm going to pick up the camera there, guys, and bring it over here to the stove and show you exactly how I'm going to do this and what I've got constructed here. Okay guys, you see this metal box right here? You can see that I've already got it filled with charcoal. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this froe that I made and I'm going to cover it with that charcoal that I made. Then I'm going to put the top back on it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour homemade, or not homemade, but just regular old grill charcoal all the way around this so that I can maintain an even heat for a longer period of time and I won't have to feed the fire. And another thing I've done is I've put forge coal around the sides of it. And what I'm trying to do is whatever heat it comes up to, I don't know what the internal temperature of that box will get to. I'm sure it's going to be over 1,000 degrees, but I want to hold it there for at least 2 hours to soak that piece of metal in that particular temperature. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fill it full of charcoal and set it on fire and get it burning, and then I'll take it out and quench it and show it to you that way. Okay guys, I got that charcoal set on fire. Just use charcoal lighter to do it with. Nothing fancy. Okay, I'm going to let this fire burn until it actually goes almost all the way out and soak that froe inside that box right there in all that heat. Okay you guys, it's time for me to get this froe out of the furnace here and put it in the cold water. Now guys, I'll let you look inside there. That thing's still cooking. That charcoal's been sitting in there now it's been in there at least 4 hours and it's still cooking really good. And when you've got the top on this thing, you're just simply cooking that thing out of the presence of any oxygen, which should keep it from oxidizing or anything else, because a piece of metal, when it oxidizes, will flake, and that you lose that depth of that metal because of the flaking. So when you bring it out and put it right in the cold water and cool it, see how that feels like down there now. Hey, the thing looks pretty good. Let's see if we got any type of... Oh yeah, baby. That's exactly what we're looking for. Now I don't know exactly, guys, and I don't have a Rockwell hardness tester to test exactly how far that went, But I will tell you this, when you're hardening your metal like this, if you can grind away that hardness, or you can sharpen away that hardness with a grinder. So depending on how thick it is, you can do this 2 or 3 times to make this thing penetrate even further. So I might even do that on this one right here, but I'll tell you what, a file won't cut it, so that means that I've got some hardness on top of this metal. Like I say, I don't know how thick it is. But anyway, guys, that's all there is to it. Simply give it a try. I know you can do it. That's another tip from your Bland County Survivor Man. Thanks for watching, and have yourself a nice day.